Morning, guys. Saturday, getting the day started. Actually, starting pretty late. A little bit of a late night. Mrs. and I had a nice dinner and all that type of stuff, so it was great. Today, we're getting started a little bit late. So this is first meal of the day. I always fast until noon, anyways. But we're gonna start the day. Game plan is start it with an omelet, protein, fats. That's how we like to start our day. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I got some work to do and go from there. So it's an omelet, not that complicated. 3 eggs, 2 slices of American cheese. All right, omelet done. Look at that, basically a chef. So something that I do personally, because it just helps me get it out of the way. Usually first meal or somewhere with the meal, that's when I'll take my creatine. So this right here is our flavored creatine in Jamaica flavor. This is our newest flavor to our flavored creatine. So tastes absolutely delicious. You guys know when we do our flavoring systems, like we make sure that they are truly what they should be, right? They're authentic to the flavor, they're spot on. And in the case of creatine here, that's what makes it easy for you to be able to drink it with a meal, which is what I'm about to do. So give it a quick shake. Creatine mixes up really fast, so good to go. And then personally, I'll pour it over ice. So it's actually like I'm having Jamaica, as you can see there. Done deal. No artificial colors in these. Huge wins, all natural flavors and natural coloring. But Jamaica tubs, our creatine tubs are 120 servings. So basically when you're buying our flavored creatine, you're getting 4 months worth of creatine in one shot. You can get a great deal, primevalabs.com. Make sure you guys go check them out. We'll leave the link down in the description. But yeah, so that's what we're having. We're starting the day. We got our omelet, serving a Jamaica creatine, good to go. All right, second walk of the day. Making sure these steps get done. People call it cardio or whatever you want to do. I just know I try to get about 10,000 steps every single day, and that's it. And then if weight loss and stuff like that stops for me, then I'll start adding in, secondary versions of it. So like running or harder cardio, essentially. But really, that doesn't happen too often. It's just get your steps in, and that's pretty much it. So the way that I like to do this in terms of like getting all these 10,000 in is I split it up. I know some people, like when you do 10,000 steps, it's like 4 miles or 5 miles, something like that. And I think some people find it difficult because they try to do it in one shot. I don't. I split mine up. That way, I kind of fit it in when I can, and then I base it totally on the movement throughout the day that I'm just doing normally. So I'll do like 2 walks that are like longer, but at most they take, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. So it makes it a little bit easier. Just remember when you're doing them, split it up. Don't do it in one shot. Almost always that'll fail in the long run. So game plan is really simple here. We're gonna finish this up. I should be done here in the next like 10 or so. Get back to the house, get the protein in. I'm gonna do a scoop of Primeval Labs whey, probably masapan flavor. So have that, and then get the next meal in. So that's where we're at. Really simple, easy Saturday. So basically, we're getting ready to bake a pizza. That's what the kids want. So easy. I know we're on a mini cut here, but when you're doing this, something to remember is sometimes just make it work. I don't like taking things, like I don't want the kids to feel like dad can't participate. So I've had very low calories today, so I could definitely make it fit, and that's probably what we're gonna do, keep it simple. That being said, right now, game plan is to have 2 scoops of whey. I'm probably gonna do masapan flavor. If you haven't had it, I think I talked about it already, but probably the best peanut flavored protein on the market. If you've never had a masapan, it's a Mexican peanut candy. It's like peanut powder with this like sweet cream flavor, absolutely delicious. So if you haven't had it, go find one, get one. They're fantastic. But yeah, so that's the game plan. So 2 scoops, masapan whey will get me 46 grams of protein. So we're gonna do that, quick, easy shot of protein and good to go. And for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, that right there is our masapan whey. They look kind of like that. And trust me, I know this is definitely going to be a boring vlog. There's not a lot going on. It's Saturday. Tomorrow, we're out of town. So I had a ton of stuff that I had to make sure we were on top of. So had to get all the content done so it was ready to go tomorrow for our TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is, shorts, etc. All that had to happen today. So there was just a lot of content going on, not a whole lot for you guys to see really. So yeah, I know it's a boring one, but it is what it is. Monday is a little bit better. We're gonna be down at the facility. We're getting the horchata sample packets, which will live on the site, primevallabs.com. Those will be up there, and we're gonna go finish those up. So we'll get content around that. Yeah, so we'll be vlogging that day, running around, so it should be good. Something you guys need to remember is don't fill your shaker all the way to the top. We get customers all the time that are asking like, hey, it's clumping, and then you find out that the customer's like filling the shaker cup all the way up here for like 1 scoop of protein. There's just not enough gap in your shaker cup to mix really anything. So every time you're mixing Primeval Labs whey, it's always 6 to 8 ounces per scoop. So the shake is a lot smaller than you would think, or a lot of people think it's supposed to be. It's only like that much liquid. We're at like 12 ounces here, right? So, you know, a third of the way up the shaker cup. That's all you need. You don't need to do any more. You don't need to load the shaker cup up or do any of that stuff. That'll give you the best flavor experience. And to be honest, not even talking about our brand, if you had another brand of protein powder, most likely that's probably the best way to mix it anyways. Around 8 ounces of water per scoop. That'll give you the best flavor experience you can have. Yeah, 46 grams of protein, must spawn flavor. If you're looking for a peanut flavor, go with this. We'll leave the links down in the description, all that good stuff. Something that I didn't talk about yet was the side for lost and found energy. So we hadn't gone over this at all on here, obviously, because we just started it, but something that we're gonna be looking to do in 2025 is do a collab between the two businesses. So a Primeval Labs collab with Lost and Found Energy. If you guys know anything about that energy drink, easily some of the best tasting energy drinks that have ever hit the market. We legitimately spent over a year in R&D building out flavoring systems so that we could take sugar-free energy drinks and make them taste as good as fully sugared sodas. They're unmatched. In my opinion, they are the best tasting, but obviously I'm biased. But you're not gonna get a bad flavor from us. Every single one is legitimately a 10 out of 10. That's the goal every single time. Proof in that is our Orange Scream here. This was obviously supposed to be for Halloween. It got punted. It wasn't a 10 out of 10. It wasn't ready to go at that time, so we punted the thing. So now in 2025, January, we're dropping our Halloween flavor. Poor timing, poor management of that situation. Definitely my fault. I'll take the hit on it. But it just wasn't ready. So we had to move it back. And that's what we mean. When we say it's a 10 out of 10, we're willing to punt things like that down the road to make sure we never drop anything that's not a true winner in that category. And this is definitely gonna be everybody's favorite orange cream energy drink. For that matter, you could take this and put it against any orange cream, fully sugared soda. I would guarantee that that comes out on top 9 out of 10 times. So that's the whole thing with that. And then we're gonna be doing a collab with the Primeval Lab side and the Lost and Found Energy side in 2025. Take some guesses to figure out what that flavor might be. I know what the first one likely will be, and it should be a lot of fun. Some industry first stuff coming out. So very cool, very excited about it. And yeah, that's the game plan on the energy drink side. All right, so as I said, joining the kids, some frozen pizza. That's gonna be it for the food today. I might have a protein bar, and then that's a wrap. So easy day, easy Saturday. Tomorrow's game day. We'll be at SoFi Stadium enjoying the Rams Seahawks game, and I'll be bringing you guys along with me. So should be a lot of fun, and yeah, happy Saturday, guys.